Hello everyone. So today we are going to start with a new lesson which is chi-square test. So here I have taken one question and let's see how do we solve the question. So as per the question, you see in a sample of 500 students drawn from the college students in West Bengal, it is observed that the number of students reading in HS first year, second year and third year are 200, 150, 150 respectively. Will it support the hypothesis that in West Bengal, the number of students reading in HS first year, second year and third year are in proportion 3:2:2:1. So here we need to frame the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis based on the last line of the question. So see, how do we frame it? First I am writing the null hypothesis. So what is the expectation here? The expectation is H0 for HS first year, second year and third year students must be in the ratio 3:2:2:1. Based on the above statement, we can also frame the alternative hypothesis. So the alternative hypothesis is HS first year, second year and third year, it is not 3:2:2:1. Now first we have to understand that how do we get the distribution. So first you see the chi-square test. For chi-square test, the formula is FO minus FE whole square divided by FE. I repeat once again, it is FO minus FE whole square by FE. Here FO stands for observed frequency, FE stands for the expected frequency. So as you can see here, the observed frequencies are 200, 150, 150 respectively. So based on this information, we have to find out the chi-square value of this question. So first I will write it in this way, HS, then it is first year, then second year and third year. See, the observed frequencies are 200, 150, 150. Next we have to get the expected frequency. Now how do we get the expected frequency here? You see the expectation here that the students who are studying in HS first year, second year and third year must be in the ratio 3:2:2:1. So I can simply write it in this way, 3/8 into the total number of students. That was 500 as per the question. So we are getting a value 187.5 here. Then it is 2/8 into 500. So here we are getting a value which is 125. Again 2/8 into 500. So we'll get a value 125. And finally it is 1/8 into 500. So it is 62.5. Next you see, you have to get the value of FO minus FE whole square. So first I will develop the column FO minus FE. So here FO minus FE, this would be 12.5. This is 25. This is again minus 25 and this is minus 12.5. Now look at the distribution, it is FO minus FE whole square. That's why we are counting FO minus FE whole square. So it is 156.25, it is 625, it is 625 and it is again 156.25. Now look at the last part. It is FO minus FE whole square divided by FE. So I will compute in the same way FO minus FE whole square by FE. So FO minus FE whole square, we already have got this value 156.25 divided by FE is 187.5. So you will get something like 0.83. Then it is 625 divided by 125, which comes 5. Again it is 625 divided by 125, which is 5. Here it has to be 2.5. So look at this summation. Next we just need to add all these values, and so you will get the value as summation FO minus FE whole square by FE as 13.33. So almost the question is done. Now let's see what was given in the question. Test at 5% level of significance, given that 5% value of chi-square for 3 degrees of freedom is 7.815. So here you have taken HS first year, second year and third year. So the degrees of freedom must be 4 minus 1, that is 3. So I will write it, probability that we can reject the null hypothesis if the chi-square value is greater than 7.815. 7.815 is 0.05 for 3 DOF, that is degrees of freedom. Now see the computed value of chi-square. Here the computed value of chi-square is 13.33. So I can write it, since the computed value of chi-square is 13.33 for 3 degrees of freedom. Therefore, H0 is rejected at 5% level of significance. So, here is the solution. We can finally conclude it that H0 is rejected. That means the students are not in the ratio 3:2:1. Thank you.